Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am packing to go overnight on a little getaway, and I am putting together my Bible bag. And I have several of these kind of bags. I pack them with different projects, and so I have one that is my craft projects to take on the trip because can't go anywhere without those. And then one is for my Bible study. So I want to share with you some things that I picked up here recently. Some things were from Michael's, and I was able to use my 40% off coupon plus get 20% off of my entire purchase. And some of them from the Christian bookstore. So let me show you. The first thing and the most important thing in the bag is my Bible. So I had shared on the Weekly Prayer Project that I have the thin line version of this and recognized I just was struggling to read it. So I ordered the giant print. When I look at this, it doesn't look that giant to me anymore, but I remember when my great-grandmother had a giant print Bible, and I think I have it here somewhere. I remember thinking, gosh, the print in that is huge. Well, I think it probably is the same size. I don't know. But anyways, I was so glad I found this on Amazon. It has already been wonderful for Bible study. And it has a really nice like pleather cover, though I do have a Bible cover coming for it from Dayspring. Just to carry it, I will put it in my little container store bag, and it's waterproof, it's all that kind of stuff, so it'll be perfectly fine. Another thing I wanted to pick up was I was in our Weekly Prayer Project wanting to expound upon the lesson this week. So, and I filmed it 2 in the morning, or 1 something to almost 2 in the morning. So, gosh, I need to go back and re-listen to that because I immediately uploaded it because we were back having more internet problems. But, anyways, to make a long story short, while I ran by the Christian bookstore yesterday evening because we had to go over and get my new glasses, and they are such a blessing. Anyways, I picked up several. So I've had a lot of these through the years, and I'm possibly doing a study on Esther. There's also the names of Jesus, not just the names of God, 10 Keys to Spiritual Growth, and the Armor of God. I love all of these. There's several other that I have enjoyed over the years, and I have them somewhere. Either I tend to give these kind of things away, but either I've given them away or they're in a special place. And hopefully when we move this room out at the end of the week, they'll show up. But in the meantime, I don't mind picking up more. They're very inexpensive. They sell them on Amazon. You just want to make sure you're getting the booklets, because like this, there is a book. They've published a book. So if you're wanting what I call the Bible, they're the cheat sheets. They're the, what is that called? Cliff Notes. They're the Cliff Notes to the Bible. So, anyways, and I've always loved the illustrations. I thought they were great for teaching classes, especially with younger ones on certain ones of these. They've just been a fantastic tool. So, I picked up several. There's some of these that I'm going to go back through, kind of make my own Bible study and expound on it. But, I mean, I do enjoy having kickoff points. And I just thought, and this Bible doesn't, I don't think it has any maps. I think that's why I picked this up. But anyways, I always pick up the extra map thing and throw it in a Bible anyways. So, I had one more. Oh, the Fruit of the Spirit. I love that. Okay, now, one of the other things I picked up at the Christian bookstore was a sermon notebook. I have been carrying a TN, or I was using my Happy Planner. I had a Faith Planner, and I carried it with me to Bible study, to church, to everything. But in church, our church is not a typical church. We have individual seats, and we are very full. There is not an extra seat ever. Most of the time I sit behind a pole, so I can't see up front, which is totally fine. So, and the sound system's up loud enough so I could hear it. But I decided I had been looking at picking up something that was like a sermon notebook. And you can do this with any notebook. But I just kind of like the structure that's already kind of in these things. And then I will then take what's here, come home, highlight what was important to me, or how God spoke to me through that. And then I will transfer that into either Bible journaling or a Bible journal, so to speak. So I wanted something to be messy in. And that's what this was. And I've forgotten how much it was. We have a Christian outlet. I mean, we have a Christian gift store at the outlet mall. So everything is a percentage off, which is fantastic. So, yeah. So this was, I can't remember how much. I think this was like $6. It is a little steep, but I love the size of it. I love the surface is flat, it'll reinforce it. It'll reinforce it when I write, and it won't get too bulky, and then I'll, either create my own or pick up a new one. So, all right, then I had picked up at Michael's with my coupons. They had the Friction pastel highlighters, and I love highlighters in everything I do, especially Bible study. So I wanted to test these out with you guys and see what they look like in the Bible, if they bleed. And also I have been watching that on a lot of the Bible Etsy type shops. They all sell the Micron .03 to use in your Bible. So I just wanted to test these. This was a kit. These were on sale. 0.1, 0.01, 0.03, 0.05. So I'm just going to do a test in the back of my Bible with you guys, and thought I would kind of do that with y'all. Okay, so everything's just going to go right back in my handy dandy little bag for travel. So, alright, now, let me see here. Okay, so to do a test, all you have to do is go to the back of your Bible. Oh, there's just a little map. Yeah, not much. So, we're going to test on this page. I would normally not if it was something I'm going to use on the other side, but it's already, darker, so we'll see how it goes. So, the first thing I want to do is test these gorgeous highlighters. So, I'm going to do 1, and then 1, 2, because sometimes I go back over. And actually, these I can erase, which makes it even, kind of nicer. So, I'm going to do 1, whoops, and then 1, 2, there we go. I don't always mean to go back over it twice, but it's just habit. Kind of like I'm coloring in my Bible. I don't know how that works. Okay, and then there's the lavender. And that was yellow. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, I love that one. That one's really pretty. Of course, I love the pink, and I love the green. And I know I'm going to love the blue. And I didn't really go back over that lavender twice. I'll do that again. 1 and 1, 2. So, let's go back over the lavender. Okay, now, let's see how it did. Okay, so the last two and the green. So the pink and the yellow, almost no shadowing, but the others, they're shadowing. So, we'll wait, see if that dries, if it gets any better. Okay, so now, let's see here, we've got they're still in order, I can't believe it. Okay, here is the 0.01. Okay. And I'm kind of pressing like I would if I were writing. 0.03. A little bit firmly. And the 0.05. Let's see how these worked out. Okay. Alright. There's a little bit of shadowing, but it is not bad, and they are 100% right. The 0.01 looks to be the best, then the 3, and then of course the 5 you can kind of see. And I did press hard on the point, where you put the dot, but honestly that doesn't bother me, and that will work fine. And as these frictions dry, they almost disappear. Okay, winner, winner. This will be my new Bible study highlighters and pens. I will probably also use my friction pens that are erasable because I love them. So I'm going to go grab that bag, put it all together, and put it in my Bible bag, and then I will be packed for my trip. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I get a lot of questions about what I use in my Bible and all of that, and yeah, so I hope that answers some questions for y'all. All right, my dear sweet friends, thank you so much for being here. like, subscribe, leave a message, or email me at josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com. You can also forward this if this would help anybody else. Feel free to forward this video. And yeah, okay, friends. I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. Thank you so, so much for stopping by. I'll be talking to you soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.